Any brief thoughts about this before we begin?
I'll start us off. Sorry, Abnormal. But I want to say, I definitely think this one's a little bit better than the first one. We get a little bit more fan service in this one, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'll let you go, Abnormal.
Jill's hot.
Indeed.
There you go. I rest my case.
Yeah, I think this movie's like super good as well. I think it's like Stahl says, I think it's just as good as, if not better than the first one. They clearly put a lot of work into like creating the idea of Raccoon City being like a festering, like rotting pit of the dead. And I feel like as in terms of like zombie apocalypse fiction in an outbreak that's set in a city, this is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good for a zombie movie.
Indeed. So you want to get going? Let's go.
Let's go. You guys want wide or full?
What's the difference?
The bars on the
that's
sides,
the
I guess.
difference. It's pillar boxed. That's fine. Oh, and subtitles if you could. You wouldn't download a car.
Watch me. I'll 3D print it.
Les droids
Attention.
hors d'oeuvres.
Orange. Ooh. That is wicked blurry. Look.
Screen gems. I don't remember these
Impact
logos.
Canada, huh?
Is this
Maybe
movie,
depending on where it's released.
was this movie made in Canada?
Probably. It's probably cheaper to film it there. Yeah, Canada Inc. Uh-oh.
Alice.
It's the logo.
Paul W.S. Anderson's supermodel life.
My name is Alice. I work for the Umbrella Corporation, the largest and most powerful commercial entity.
I've hoed myself out to the Umbrella
I was
Corporation.
head of security at a secret high-tech facility called
No, you weren't.
a giant underground laboratory developing experimental viral weaponry. But there was an incident.
Why does this look like they were trying to copy the Blair Witch Project with the way her face is so close to the damn camera?
I have no idea.
She didn't stay dead.
Just want to say I'm sorry to Rain's
I
parents.
just reanimated their bodies.
Your daughter is not coming back on
I
account
survived
of the
to
hive
save my mother
outbreak.
and environmentalists named that. And we emerged. We were seized by
Would have been a Nemesis program.
Matt and I were separated.
The Nemesis program.
I want him in the Nemesis program.
Oh, yeah,
My name's not Matt.
Stahl, when we watched this last time, you said it was the guy from Event Horizon, and you were totally right. Jason
Yeah, TJ.
Isaacs, who's also Draco Malfoy's dad,
Father, yep.
Survived the horror.
Lucius
Oh, yeah.
Malfoy, who,
Yeah, he
you
was good
know,
at that character.
if they were ever going to make a Final Fantasy VII movie, he would have been a dead ringer for Sephiroth.
Definitely. Apocalypse.
Do we have subtitles?
It's 6:10 in the AM.
I turned them on, but I guess it just didn't.
A massive 90
Didn't register for some
degrees
reason.
as this unprecedented heat wave continues. Clear skies in Raccoon City and a light breeze coming in from
Cool
the
skies.
west. And a
There we
special
go.
bonus
There we
just
go.
for
Look
you
at this happy
Holiday
neighborhood of
Party.
patriotic Americans with
And
their
that's a
white
record
picket
high for this time of
fences.
year. Good news for all who hate
They're
fever
cooking
and
Suburbia.
All in all, it looks like it's
Mowing
gonna
the
be
Sherry.
today. Stay with us
Shh.
after
Knocks
the
her out with the
break
paper.
Yeah.
holiday hotspot.
Let's think have a naked gun flick.
This is like a cut from the start of Velvet Blue, where it has like the depiction of like the happy suburban life, and then it pans down to the ground, and there's like a dismembered finger, like in the grass.
This is when they go into my basement.
advance to proceed.
Like, could you not have checked it with cameras first before you opened it?
Nah.
Yeah.
I wanted it to happen.
Well, because they fried Red Queen, right? So we can't see what's going in there. They should have sent like a freaking drone in or something.
Yeah.
You know, one of them police fucking robot things.
Yeah, or have like an outer bulkhead that you can like seal behind you. You know?
Something.
Got a motorcade, people. We got a motorcade.
Yeah. JFK's motorcade.
A bit late.
Yeah.
What speed are they driving down there?
Light speed, apparently. They've gone to Plaid.
Excuse us.
Hello, I'm just baking some cookies. Would you boys like to come in? Oh, okay. Guess I'm for hire already.
There's been an incident. You don't have time to get dressed. There's Jared Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's great.
he is. He's a great actor. A lot of people know him from Chernobyl
Yep.
these days.
I always remember him from Mr. Deeds, playing Winona Ryder's boss.
How bad?
Oh yeah.
You have to come with us.
I go home and squeeze my girlfriend's big fake boobs. Like one of the funniest lines.
Yes. So this guy's name is Ashford. Like his
Yeah.
last name,
Dr. Ashford.
Doctor. Is it Edward Ashford? His name is
Jim Bob. Yeah, no, I'm not sure his first name.
So like I'm not sure what they were going for with the Ashford reference. It's obviously like the future movies don't have anything to do with Code Veronica or anything. Even though I think that's
Cleaned up his act.
I think that's probably the most like cinematically like translatable game of the lot. Just because it's already very theatrical.
This is you, Gamma 7. Evacuation complete, but we just lost contact with Gamma 12.
Well, then they wouldn't have left.
They'll be
stayed
fine.
Oh
Don't
my
worry
God.
about it. Right, this is before the outbreak and nothing gets done about it.
Yeah. Like, where are emergency services?
Where's
This
anyone?
goes just, yeah, how come nobody on the? Yeah, where's everyone on the streets? Like, are you gonna tell me everyone's at Starbucks just drinking a friggin' latte right now, and they're like, "Hey, there's a little girl upside down in that car." It's all right.
This is also when people are like going to work, so there's no commuters or anything. Oh, base. This is the best part of the movie.
Yeah, just soak it in, boys. Soak it in. This bit feels like I'm actually watching a Resident Evil film for a little bit.
If only they
Yes.
had the courage to fight back against this super mega corporation that nobody knew was evil. It's just so
Greatest shot
perfect
ever.
as Jill.
Oh yeah, they couldn't have gotten anyone better at this point.
Bang, bang, bang. Also, audience, never walk into a police station and start firing your gun.
They're infected.
No, unless you want to get holes put through you that weren't originally in you.
Gosh.
You just don't like
She's
prostitutes.
so perfect as Jill. How did they get someone this good?
This is what happens when you actually hire like the right casting assistants.
And like it's not just that Sienna Guillory is like an incredibly attractive woman. It's that she captures like Jill as well. You know, in
She
her
pulls it off.
Yeah.
in her mannerisms, in her speech, and you know the biggest problem with this movie is that she's sidelined by Alice.
Yeah. You know, Alice can't get out of the goddamn way. Speaking of the devil, as she is, this friggin' bitch.
Well, that's how I wake up every morning, just screaming.
Your neighbor's like banging on the wall. What the hell's going on over there, Para? What are you doing?
And as we pointed out when we watched the first one, she just walks out barefoot onto broken glass.
Oh yeah.
She's a tough lady.
Built different.
Huh. George Romero called. He wants his paper
Yeah.
All those years of wearing high heels have gave her thick, leathery calluses on the bottom of her feet.
back. Yeah, I bet you she could run in those things.
She could walk on a board of nails, no problem.
Well, she probably could. She still wasn't really weighing much at this point, you know. She was a little bit, you know, she had a little bit more meat on her, thank God, you know. I think Anderson may have made her eat a cheeseburger or two.
Sir! You better take a look at this! Family members must pass through security checkpoints together.
I'm not sure
I
how
mean-
they managed to set up this infrastructure in 13 hours.
Yeah. No. Definitely not. Everybody should have been in the city right now, running through their lives, headed for home or wherever, being torn apart by all kinds of creatures.
Copy that, base. On our way.
I really like
This
this
is what
part.
happens when you sleep with your boss.
Always wear flats in a zombie apocalypse, people.
Hey, got a quick ass shot of the skirt.
We did. Beep, 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 beep.
She just knows the code too, huh?
Why are there so many zombies dying here?
That's a damn good question.
Must be her pheromones.
Why are they moving so fast too?
I don't like it. I don't like fast zombies.
They practically ran up the stairs at her.
Well, they're
Look at
they're shambling
shambling
at
out.
double speed. We'll put it that way.
Yeah. Here's
Unacceptable.
Carlos.
Yeah. Oded fair. He's good as Carlos. He's not Hispanic, but that's okay.
Yeah.
No, no,
He's
good
usually
actor.
good in everything he's in. Yeah, he is a good actor. But the best part is Scott Farkas is playing everyone's favorite Russian, Nikolai.
Except he's nothing like Nikolai.
I know, he's
a-
nice Nikolai.
He's a fucking
Yeah.
Chad in this movie.
Yeah, dig it down. Don't know.
You go. I'll deal with this bitch.
Yeah, all that, and he just doesn't hit her. Oh God, that chopper would have came down.
Take us down! Down now!
Is he like the male Laura Croft?
Hey, you okay? Step away from the edge. Come over to me. Everything's okay.
No, it's not.
Your umbrella.
I have so much debt from gambling. It just spiraled out of control.
We can help you.
I lost the house, the car, even the kids.
No!
She just
I-
needed any excuse. She was on her way out there to do that anyway, by the looks of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. What exactly was her plan?
Yeah.
Like if she didn't get bitten,
Gonna lead them all off.
she's gonna rope a dope them and run back down the stairs.
Maybe she got confused and thought that this was gonna be that crappy new Kreger movie where all the zombies just start dropping off the building tops.
Also, all the RPD officers are dressed like Chris.
Yeah, I don't
You
get
notice
it.
that?
Please, my dad, he's got level 3 diabetes.
Level
There's
3.
no level 3. Get away from him. Oh, that was fast. Come on. Garbage. Absolute garbage.
Bang.
All right, guys, that's it. We're all fired. Let's go. Close the doors.
That's a wrap.
Reached.
Let's go and get some lunch.
Go out while you have the chance.
Hey, is that New Mexican joint open? Let's do it.
Close them.
Sir, seal the gates. Our men are still
Just
out
do
there.
it.
And they have TJ voice over this guy because this guy did not have a powerful enough voice. So if you listen closely, you'll hear it.
It's not that high of a wall. You could probably scale it once they piss off.
It's fairly high.
Yeah,
But I know what you
ladders
mean.
exist.
This is a biohazard quarantine
Yeah.
area. Due to risk of
You
infection.
know, you get a set of like wire clippers and take down the razor wire, and
All
then
appropriate measures are being
you're
taken.
Hopefully they don't shoot you when you try and get over.
well, that's why I said once they leave, you know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, once they leave. Once they go and get Nando's.
Chicken Nando's during a biohazardous outbreak.
You have 5 seconds to turn around and return to the city. Do it.
Guy cannot hide his accent.
Live ammunition
See,
has been authorized.
that was TJ voicing him over.
5,
Just save Jill. For the love of God.
Yeah.
They want fire. Bat.
No.
1.
Put him in the Nemesis program.
That's a get out of jail free card. Everyone's going to be in the Nemesis program.
Everyone's gonna die.
Why are they wearing motorcycle helmets too? Like, what is the point of that?
No, I don't know. Protect them from like blood spray and saliva
Lather.
and stuff.
Here we go. The Insane Clown Posse must be playing.
Why did
Here
they?
come the fans.
Why did they use this effect of like the shuttering, like the shuttering camera? Like it would have been just as effective like that. I think.
Yeah. How some of these directors are, they always think they're so artsy.
I'm sure it
This
said
just-
Romero squad there. For a minute.
Yeah. This just happens to be the part, you know, in town that they really want to defend for some reason. It's like, where are you gonna go? What was your plan for this? Oh yeah, they'll just come to us and we'll just take them all out.
Like this is kind of remarkably faithful to the RE3
Yeah,
opening, isn't it?
Oh, it
Just
is
what I was
absolutely,
thinking.
but it was still a bad plan.
Suppression measures have failed.
Well,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like Brad says, you can't plan for this type of thing.
Dr. Ashford,
In Brad we trust.
shouldn't you be on the chopper? I'm not going. I wasn't.
You are going. I'm intending to go to Camp Auschwitz. Didn't you know this? Guys got like trying so hard to hide that accent.
Without my daughter.
Your daughter
Sorry,
belongs to the dead, sir.
Does the daughter ever show back up again?
Yeah, they find her in the school.
No,
There's,
like
old-
no, I mean like after this movie.
The risk of infection is.
Oh, yeah, in the 6th one, they bring her back, and you end up finding out that she is Alice. That Alice is a clone of the daughter. And it's like the most friggin' dumbest revelation you could ever give. And, yeah, dude, when we work our way up to that one, you know, you'll see what I'm saying. I'm not even gonna even spoil any of it for you.
Like I've seen the first 2 movies like 100 times, but after that my knowledge is like really spotty. I think I saw the 3rd one, 4th ones once.
Yeah. Now, this original soundtrack actually wasn't pretty bad. Obviously, it's not as memorable as the Manson, Marco Beltrami one from the first one, Beltrami, but it's still pretty damn good original score.
Yeah. Yeah, I had no complaints with the music.
Or hacking into the mainframe.
It's about time. I should have done a bit of that
Did he
when they
type
were
in
opening up the
John
vault.
and Ada to get in there? Is
Possibly.
that...
There has to be someone left alive.
I quite like the music. It really accentuates the feeling that he's like desperate here.
Yeah.
You know, he's like tapping, 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 and he's searching all like the street cameras. And he finds this crazy lady walking down the street in a lab coat with a shotgun.
Yeah, dude.
How has she not come across anything dead by now? Like, what is going on in this town? Everything avoids
killed
her? Yeah. Like,
Zombies love noise. That's what they love.
She in Kendo's right now.
yeah. Gun shop kendo.
You know, we had the conversation at the end of the first one. Like, how does she like gear up? Well, she loots a gun store.
Yeah. That's it. She's been using steroids. We caught you.
Start playing Linkin Park.
She's going in the Nemesis program.
Crawling in my skin.
She's one step closer to the edge, and she's about to break. Oh God, really? Shoot her up with heroin.
Yeah.
It's Jorah Mormont.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Who I believe
Ian
is
Glenn.
James Marcus. I think he's
Dr.
supposed to be
Isaac.
portraying Dr. Isaac. Sorry.
What part of the game did we have to go to a church? I remember that.
The
You know,
clock
there was
tower.
chapel. Yeah, but that's just the chapel. We didn't go to like some big old church.
No, it's
I guess it's.
That was the.
It is
City
ostensibly
Hall.
a church because it does have a chapel in it. It's not like this big grand cathedral, but
Isn't it
Yeah, but I
like
thought
town
that was
hall
City
though?
Hall. Yeah, that's City Hall.
Yeah.
No, the clock tower is after City Hall because you go in the tram.
No, I thought that was the entrance to City Hall, though. Was that whole area and all that?
You have to get
And then, like, the building that you landed at, I thought was the actual City
I'm
Hall.
hiding here.
I think it's big enough for all of us.
Tell me what. Okay, just cool it. Put the gun down.
We'd have
not
to look at the
sure.
maps.
Put the gun down. And you, take it easy.
So, does the Raccoon City Police Department have any comment on what those things are?
God
Oh,
dang.
not anymore.
What's that you got there?
My Emmy. That's if
Wouldn't
we
it be a
make it out of here.
Pulitzer rather than an Emmy because it's journalism?
Fair.
Oh.
Also an Emmy? Really? That's what your aspirations are? You could at least like, you know, go for an Oscar for the documentary category. Set your dreams higher, girl. You can do it.
God dang.
Yeah. Really got no complaints about this.
No. My sentiments exactly.
That shot is
Oh, the-
great.
I fawned over it, you know, her the entire time when I first saw this in theaters. It was hard not to. She just does such a great performance.
Are you all right?
And she's hot.
And she also just, like, her face, she just looks like Jill.
What are you doing?
What's wrong?
It's my sister.
Not well.
I hit her on the head several times, and she's still alive.
Just get out.
You're feeding her? They're sick.
It might have been it's only been like half a day since the outbreak started.
Yeah. Everyone's just devolved into complete madness.
I'm getting out of here.
Psychos or morons, mostly.
You know, the thing that really sucks too about this, like, you're trying to believe Jill, right? With all the stuff that she's gone through, but now, you know, because we got stuck with Alice's story in the first friggin' movie, we've got no idea what the hell Jill's been through. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, it's like, all right, well, we watched Alice go through all this. What have you gone through now?
I think if you go back to the scene in her apartment, it says that she was suspended for like investigating Umbrella. But like that's just like a background Easter egg. You know,
Yeah.
you're right that there is no setup to being kind of like this, unless
No.
you're just like a loose cannon in general.
No, because we never got the mansion story with her, Chris, Barry, and Rebecca.
Get back here!
You know, we never get to watch the betrayal of their own boss, leading them into a trap. Like, there's no payoff.
Yeah,
you know, as awesome as she is in this, there's no payoff.
It's additionally ridiculous because Wesker shows up later and, like, you know, brainwashes
Another
Jill.
one. That's another thing too. Is why even have him show up later on in the series? He definitely makes no sense because it's like, all right, he wasn't there in the mansion with the underground facility. Thanks to Alice, what the hell is this guy even doing here? And how does everybody know his damn name?
Difficulties.
It's like they were trying to, you know, get you to forget that they, you know, screwed up. Yeah, man. You know, the more you think about it, it is quite upsetting. Because obviously, like, we were robbed. And every time they try to make one of these, we get robbed even harder. I don't think my insurance can cover the next film.
Also, like, is this supposed to be like like the liquor red vision? Is that supposed to be like their hearing, like, sense?
Yeah.
Like
you know, it's like they're like Daredevil. You know, they can see, they hear the stuff and it bounces off using echolocation.
Let's do a sequence of clicking. Oh.
Like, they couldn't even give her like the right pistol.
Well, you know, she doesn't need to be using like the Beretta IM92F. I'll let the film off for that because like that's only something that like gun nerds would like care about. As long as it's a handgun.
I care about it.
You know. Which proves my point.
What is this guy doing too? He's just like, nobody gets that creepy touchy with you when they're trying to alert you to something. Come on. And those things have been all over them.
It's like Mac telling him, hey, he's over there in the tree.
If this guy starts shaving, I'm gonna lose it. You know? It shouldn't see her. She's not making any noise. Ah, God.
Jesus. We're gonna need more ammo.
The movies never could get the liquors right. Like, yeah, the look might be there, but the way they operate is just not.
Ready for the best scene in the movie?
Yeah.
Shit. I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was there a ramp outside or what?
Move.
Syncing between the audio and visuals.
Oh, is it? My bad. It's kind of, yeah, my internet always crapping out. Oh, gotta get that umbrella logo in.
Ooh.
Yeah. She doesn't get, like, you know, first degree burns from that heat coming off that thing.
Nah.
God.
I'm glad they don't move that fast in the game.
Yeah. Oh, this is so stupid. She really does just ruin it, huh?
It does create a stretching of the credulity.
Who the fuck?
Oh,
It's
dude.
a bit jarring with the rest of the movie, which is quite, you know, believable.
If Alice had just, you know, mysteriously fell down a hill and died, you know, I'd be perfectly fine with that. Or, you know, maybe she just never woke up off that hospital bed. That'd be perfectly fine, you know. Maybe somebody gave her a hot shot or something.
Honkers, ahoy.
Zombie strippers.
The best kind.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm being
I'm being chased by breasts of the living dead.
It's a Chris clone posse.
Yeah. Next week on Night of the Living Ass, watch these girls take it out on Chris.
Yeah,
This is not Chris's
they made a lot of these like shot-for-shot scenes of the RE3 intro, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Die!
That's the only thing that was good. Don't worry, Alice will come and ruin this next.
You okay? Yeah. Yeah.
They're just, look at them, they're not even... They're going too fast.
It would be time for a tactical.
Weren't we just in this alley? We need help.
We've been overrun. Request immediate chopper evac.
Chopper evac, step.
You want to ask me out, huh? All the foxy ladies love my accent.
Keep dreaming.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. You can tell the storyboard artist or the screenplay writer or the writer in general. They played RE3.
Yeah, someone played the game.
Or they watched the cutscenes at least.
Things.
Well, you know what's funny is Paul W.S. Anderson claims he's played all 3 games and played them several times. Apparently, he just forgot who the goddamn characters were.
Much about Umbrella. I used to work for them.
Oh, a stop clock can be right twice a day.
Hold it. What do you think you're doing?
I can smell the estrogen in the air.
I'm fine.
You should take care of him now. It'll be more difficult later.
You weren't saying that when it was your friend.
Yeah, Kaplan! You're still gonna wash my car, Kaplan! You better survive!
I'll take care of it
Or
myself.
Rain. Or Matt.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Or yourself, because you've been injected with the T
In an hour,
virus.
maybe 2. You'll be dead.
Well, I don't know if
And
she knows
moments
that
later,
yet.
you'll become one of them. You'll endanger your
You
friends.
think she had that Tiny Dancer song playing in her head when they were taking Matt away for the Nemesis program?
It's not impossible.
She lost all of her, you know, all of her help that she was basically gonna hire after this. Rain was gonna be the cook. Kaplan was gonna be her chauffeur. Matt was gonna be her boy toy. You know, she had it all lined up in her head. One by one, they fell.
He's stabbing.
Look at this.
Yeah, I can't speak for this. I like the movie, but I don't like Alice. Very
No.
much.
Alice just ruins it. Like, let's just focus on Valentine, please.
Like I said when we were watching the first one, having like a former Umbrella person be the main character isn't the worst idea in the world. It's just, it's not executed properly, and Alice just kind of becomes this Mary Sue character.
Oh, hardcore, dude. Hardcore.
Ah, my face.
Sir, T-virus infection has reached critical levels.
You don't say.
Understatement.
Presents a perfect opportunity. Ensure all data
This
streams
girl
are
definitely
recorded.
got fired.
Activate Nemesis program now.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah.
Oh god, I can't. This is where the film really loses me with this Nemesis.
I don't see what the issue is.
Okay.
You'll see.
This bit, fine, great.
Muscle relaxant.
Yeah, to keep him docile and inactive.
You know, if that was supposed to be that guy Matt that we just saw, you know, what, a day prior, and all of a sudden a day caused that much mutation, how good are these surgeons? They could have gotten all that stuff in him.
Well, we don't know how long they experimented on him for. Like there's that time lapse of them experimenting on Alice, so I would say it was more than a day. It obviously can't be too long because they opened the hive, so
yeah,
like maybe like a month or so.
I don't even know if it's a month. The way they make it act, it's like, you know, instant.
No, it's not here. It's coming.
They dropped something in the hospital.
No, don't go.
Damn it, Brad! You're fired! Oh, look at Nikolai helping people out, taking orders from Carlos.
Chad.
Oh, God. I wish we had gotten evil Nikolai instead of Scott Farkas over here.
Yeah, that would have been
That's the kid from
idea.
A Christmas Story. Yeah.
Have Nikolai be like the operational commander, like the evil guy.
Yeah. Just another piece from Umbrella, you know, collecting more data. This guy does not know how to clear Jack. You would not turn around like that and start pointing upwards. Like, come on.
Well, it's not like the zombies are gonna have guns.
Not until like RE9.
Yeah.
Weapon cases.
We don't need weapons. We need evacuation.
They wouldn't hurt. Oh no.
Yay! Yay! Wait, was it Carlos that he just bit?
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Was it?
Wasn't it? It looked like Carlos, so that was. But did he actually bite him? But yeah, I might be mistaken.
Him or Nikolai?
Ready to go round.
Guy's just having some fun.
The fucking disc man.
Yeah, I'd probably be doing the same, honestly. My headphones in. Finally, hey, no!
What shot?
I got the power.
He should have had a little bit of burn from that round passing by him, man.
Shit.
Taking her outside. Get some guns out of my damn face.
Guns.
Motherfucker, please. Look, my shit is custom.
Lock cards.
Yeah.
Gold-plated handguns.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Love it.
What the fuck is that?
You know, the funny thing is this, you know, like, where did he get his clothes from? Because he was naked on that table. He's got the intelligence to dress himself.
Yes.
Of course we have.
It's armor, you know?
I'm just like any other tyrant. I put my pants on one leg at a time. I buckle my boots. You know?
It's not to cover his modesty. It's to protect him from
Well, if you know Umbrella,
unnecessary
all the creatures
mutations.
have no cock and balls anyways.
Bang. You know,
Umbrella doesn't want their monstrosities recreating.
Unless you have some unnatural giant Brian Shaw type guy, this is the closest to an actual nemesis you're gonna get in live action that's with physical effects.
Dozen armed men, well organized.
We couldn't have gotten one of the guys who played the Predator.
Is anyone left alive?
No.
They're stars. Special tactics.
Jean-Claude
I did it
Van
well
Damme.
enough in the Green Mile.
They're the best.
Yeah, Michael Clark Duncan would have been perfect for this. That guy
He wasn't that.
fucking huge.
But wasn't it the camera angles that made him look like huge in the Green Mile?
Michael Clark Duncan? I don't know. I thought he was like, what, 6'6"? 6'7"?
But if I'm right, that's the point. It's like I don't think he was like that. Like he's obviously built, but I don't think he was like super tall. And with the right, I don't know. Like it's more the way the Nemesis checks out of the film, and you know he becomes like the humanity. Yeah, like that. That's the element. I mean, I can have this. I'm watching the Nemesis like. It looks a bit jank, but it's like Para's right. You're not going to get too much better with live action. You know, it's forgivable, but don't like where it goes.
Did they not say the guy that was in that suit? You said it weighed like 200 pounds.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, kudos to him.
Well, almost 100 kilos.
Oh, with all that leather on there, yeah. Nemesis, aka Leather Daddy.
I love that bit. Where it's like threat minimal, and then he drops the guns and this is threat none.
Those were some pretty slick moves back there. I'm good. But I'm not that good.
Oh, shut up, Jill. You're the best.
You're the best, Jill.
She's gonna be the best later on when she's in RE5 mode.
It did something to me.
Yeah.
I barely feel human anymore.
It's the only girl we know who could crank it and dance on them street corners while the dead are still walking, guy. She could pull it off.
Pull anything off she wanted.
Yeah, that too. I guess they didn't want to put Pacific Bell on there, huh? Oh, just answer the damn phone!
Moshi Moshi.
God, I thought you'd never answer.
Who is this?
I can get you out of the city. All four of you.
So creepy. Yeah. I can get you out of the city.
Are you ready to make a deal?
Yeah, why don't you just breathe, you know, some more on the friggin' phone, you weirdo.
So his name
Ah, look at that. We gotta get it going.
Research division of the Umbrella Corporation.
What's he want with us?
His daughter, Angela, is trapped within the city.
Why is Alice relaying all this info? Why can't Jill be relaying all this info?
We find her.
It's like a sort of self-insert that just takes away from the whole deal, isn't it? Built around Alice.
We barricade ourselves in. Sit tight.
It's hard having two, you know, boss girls or girl bosses, however you want to say it.
So at sunrise this
If
morning,
it had just been Jill, it would have been great.
completely sanitized.
Could have had Alice fuck off back to the Fifth
What
Element.
do you mean by sanitized?
Precision tactical nuclear device.
What?
Didn't you and Bruce Willis be on, you know, whatever that Flossed in Paradise was?
What does that mean?
It means that it'll destroy the infection. 11 and 7.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit!
Oh my
No fucking way would they get away with that!
god.
You're all over the fucking news!
Were you on the phone with the cripple? Because I was.
I was already prepared.
Accident.
Not even Umbrella's capable of this.
Not capable? Peyton, you were there. But the
Now this guy's getting dogpiled on.
bridge. You know exactly how far Umbrella will go.
So what do we do now?
Orgy time! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Orgy porgy.
What if there is no way out of the city and he's watching us on these cameras like this is some kind of sick...
Yeah. Well, didn't they already have a show like that called Fantasy Island, right?
Wait.
Oh,
No.
the big guy.
Down there.
This millionaire with all these cameras.
There.
There's something down there.
I don't see anything.
Well, that doesn't alter the fact that there is something down there.
Trust
Yeah,
me, I'm
it's
the
a
main
van
character.
down by the river.
I know that there's something there.
Oh yeah. Why did he only focus on him and not the rest of them? Like. Oh my god. What? I was never on Stars.
Run.
He was like a Marvin character. Come on.
I said he was a sergeant.
Oh man.
Primary target is identified.
Gentlemen, this is what we've been waiting for.
Why it goes officer, sergeant, lieutenant,
7
captain.
seconds. The Nemesis program is now fully activated.
Oh god. This is so ridiculous. No one would have been. No one would have been faster than those rounds. I'm sorry. Her legs would be gone already.
She runs towards him just to run away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This. What is this?
Awesome.
Barry should have been standing there just going, "What is this?"
I hope that's Alice's blood.
Yeah. Come on. Like, this guy weighs how much, and he's just jumping like an Olympic athlete. Like, what's going on?
The Thanatos effect.
I can believe that.
Now the wall, I can understand. All right.
That's his calling card.
Mr. T break that. Mr. I say that every time.
Yeah.
Mr. T. Mr. X breaks through the wall.
I pity the fool that tries to touch my trench coat. That's what we get? Broken fingers? Oh my god. Yeah, right! Oh yeah, right! The plastic tube protects you from the shrapnel! Get out of here! Disengage! I might have eviscerated her. Oh my god. Alice, why can't you just die?
Because she's the main character.
Well, that's gonna make masturbating very hard. Jill over here, thinking she's Kyle Reese. She's gonna try to hotwire this truck.
She is the master of unlocking.
But not the master of, you know,
Not the master of
hotwiring. I heard you like a half a mile away.
Look, I'm sorry about your friend.
What's going on? Jill should be tougher than this.
And find this kid.
Jill has she's always had that caring element. But that's what I didn't like what they did with her in the remake. They made her too much of a badass without enough emphasis on the caring side of her.
He closed her eyes.
I guess we'll talk about that when we get to RE3 OG versus the remake, because I've got a few hot takes on it.
Well, that surprises me.
Bite. Won't stop bleeding.
Why didn't they see us?
What?
The chopper. We were right there in the street in front of the hospital. How could they not see us?
They saw us.
What do you mean?
We're assets, Nikolai.
God, yeah.
Expendable assets.
Nikolai apparently is just a friggin' moron.
And we've just been expended.
Yeah, because he was a sergeant, wasn't he? And Carlos was a corporal in the hierarchy in the original.
I think Mikhail was the
Lieutenant
commanding officer, yeah.
or captain. Yeah, he was like the platoon captain.
Stop!
I'm not one of those things. Hey, remember me? Look, I haven't been bitten or anything. Look.
Can you get me out of this movie, please?
Can you get me out of this movie?
You can call me LJ on the count of the informal situation.
Yeah, he's great. I do enjoy watching him.
Not bad, but then they ruin him in the third movie.
No.
It's like all of a sudden he forgot who everybody was. How did the car get on its side?
No, why is it on fire?
Yeah.
No.
Is this some drunk driver, you know, in Raccoon? Was this Leon's car?
It has nothing to do with the outbreak.
Yeah. Leon was just late for work. Oh, great. I smashed into the school. Oh, Chief Irons is really going to have my ass for this one.
I can go.
Kevin Ryman's his passenger. Leon, let's finish this bottle before we go to the office.
This is a really dumb plan.
I've never shot a gun
Jill.
before.
Like,
There's nothing to
splitting
it.
up. And it's always
I
a
hit him in
dumb
the head.
plan.
Yes, they should have started with the top floor and worked their way down.
Yeah, like, she sends this poor journalist lady to her death.
Yeah. Yeah, and she wouldn't have done that in the game.
That's showbiz.
She would have just said, you just wait here. I'll go do it. I'll do everything because I'm Jill and I'm awesome.
Exactly. The Barry would have been there and be like, be careful. And occasionally meet her with some goods.
Also, didn't he have 2 guns? Couldn't he have given one to the journalist lady and Jill could have kept hers?
Oh, well, if you've got gold-plated Desert Eagles, you're not going to be giving those up very easily either.
I think in this situation, I would.
Yeah, well, we'd like to think we all would.
I'm definitely not giving them up.
I see you, mother.
Ooh, he's just like, what? What was that? Ooh.
Deal with someone else. I guess we're partners.
Is everybody getting called by the cripple? Like, what is going on?
Well, you gotta, you know, in that situation, I guess you gotta use everybody.
Yeah, don't put all your eggs in one basket, so to speak.
He just calls up like the guy from Saw. I want to play a game. You're stuck in Raccoon City and you have to get my daughter out.
Oh, that's creepy.
She must be a Hare Krishna. Just gonna pray.
Hey. There's no need to be afraid.
Like, where? How did they fill the room so quickly?
It's shitting out really hard style.
Is it?
It was. It's sorted.
Is it back now?
It's a bit better.
Terry.
God damn.
I could easily win a fight against 15 zombified children.
You can't help her.
Just start kicking.
Not now.
You're all going to die.
I think you do.
Are you Angela?
Yes. We should hurry before they come back.
Hold this.
Yeah, we should hurry.
She's just sitting there like, yeah, you should have seen what happened to her. It was super awful.
Angela,
I just sat there and did nothing.
That's a pretty great name for a little girl.
I cried in the closet.
I'm not a little girl.
I'm not a
Besides.
little girl.
All my friends call me Angie.
Angie, huh?
I like that.
Didn't like your real name. That's Thux.
Those things are here.
It's okay, honey. They're slow. We can run around them.
They're slow now because the movie said so.
Them.
The doggos.
Get back.
Yeah.
Oh man. You know, it's funny. The one time Nikolai goes to help Jill, it's nice, Nikolai.
Stay.
Ha ha ha.
Thought you might need a hand.
You work for Umbrella?
Used to. Till they left us for dead in this place. Now, I consider myself freelance.
That's so strange how that's
Sergeant
like almost
Nikolai,
this is almost the interaction that Jill and Carlos have outside the newspaper place or the restaurant.
Yeah, well, apparently Carlos now has to love Fifth Element girl, so Jill has to get a love interest too, and it must be nice, Nikolai.
Well, it didn't last very long.
Jill is quite cursed.
Jill is quite cursed. That's the real takeaway.
From now on, stay right beside me.
I bet you if she was banging the director, then she probably would have had, more to do in this film.
What do we do
now? Dogs are like, I ain't forgot about you, bitch.
Wait here. Eyes. Okay.
The kid's like, what? I've seen Jurassic Park. Why are you leaving me here?
Oh my god, it was just a way to say that as well. Unless they've learned to open doors. And it cuts to the dogs, like, on 2 feet, like, opening the handle.
Oh, no, not the lunch lady! Oh, she always made the best sloppy joes. Eat a switch!
Jill used frying pan. It's super
Effective.
Even if you turned on all those, like, stove tops, that would not saturate the environment fast enough for that.
No, not at all. She would have had to have, like, cut the friggin' actual line open. That cigarette wouldn't have enough ember.
And she's just standing there casually smoking a cigarette, which is something that we've never seen Alice do before or after. It's like she knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, that fire blanket totally gonna protect it, Who are you?
Well, thank you.
We do know each other?
Tried to kill me once when she was a supercomputer.
She's infected. She's infected on a massive...
You're infected? When were you gonna tell us that?
Well, I got the clap when I was like 17, and I've had it ever since.
Let me see.
Can't shake it.
All those orgy-porgy sessions I get involved with.
Let me see.
It's like the last days of Rome.
Bit of the old orgy-porgy.
Oh, I see you're addicted to heroin too, Angie.
Can I
Turns
have
out
some?
she's like Nikki Sixx's daughter. It's not the antivirus, it's the T-virus! Did you play the game, Paul Anderson?
Where'd you get this? My daddy. My daddy made it.
My daddy made it for me.
Your father or your daddy?
Too. He just wanted to stop them.
Yeah. Christ. Some tiny little crutches, huh?
Never get better. Just worse.
This guy over here just ripping butts. Oh, yeah. Oh,
You know what? I
This
understand.
is the best thing
I understand that motivation of like wanting to spare your daughter from like being disabled and stuff. But is this really like a viable alternative? Injecting her with a mutagenic virus
He's
that
not a
she has to
Batman.
take antibodies
He
to
didn't
keep
mean
in
to
check for the rest of her life? That's kind of just stealing from Peter to pay Paul. I'd rather just not walk. Look at that schooner smile on his face.
Goonhard with a vengeance.
How many of you guys are there?
What do you mean?
No! Nice Nikolai's down! I went down! I went down hard! Yeah.
When were you bitten?
3 hours ago.
What the? It was him that got bit, that's right.
Yeah.
What's your lucky day?
You told me you got bit, motherfucker. I'm hanging with you and shit.
That is a fair response.
Yeah.
Although ironic coming from him, given later
There's
events.
a helicopter.
Yeah, exactly.
Takes off in 47 minutes. It'll be the last transport to leave Raccoon City before they.
LJ, you right? Oh, it's that bean burrito I had last time. Or whatever his excuse
For us.
was for hiding the bite.
No purpose, but it'll be likely.
Hello, Daddy.
Now they're gonna ransom her off.
Hey, sweetheart. Are you alright?
I'm spiffing.
Just look at the camera and wave.
Ah, you know, not too bad.
Helicopter at City Hall. I suggest you make haste.
Make haste. Oh yes. Oh no! They cut my Wi-Fi.
Bloody rotten timing.
Like, why is he even mad? It's not like he fucked him over or anything, you know?
Yeah. It doesn't
Like,
make any sense.
He's not acted against Umbrella's interests.
No. This is Proto Wesker over here. Take him out of his chair and make him crawl to the chopper.
The antivirus. The T-virus reanimates dead cells. Basically, bringing the dead to life. Or in a living human.
You don't say.
It can cause a controllable mutation. Or it can help her walk again if the virus is kept in check. With this.
Angie's infected?
That's so stupid!
The cellular growth is enough to regenerate her, but not enough to cause further mutation.
I don't know, was that not kind of the rationale behind Umbrella making it in the first place? Like, other than the retcon of Spencer being obsessed with eugenics and stuff.
No, it was originally just supposed to be a mutagenic, virus used to create bioorganic weapons. Look at the Hunters and the ultimate weapon, the Tyrant.
Most powerful.
And then you had the Chimeras, which were some type of weird freaks, and then the side effect was it could reanimate the dead.
A giant underground laboratory developed.
It never really started off as being something good to help little girls walk again. I don't like it.
This is like the
Was this the SpaceX launch pad?
The House of the Dead 4.
Yes. Yeah, I get that.
How's your motorcycle helmet feeling? It's itchy.
Why are we still even here? What are we waiting for? Let's just go.
Yeah. There's too many guys, too. They can't all fit in that chopper.
Yeah, even if it's a Chinook.
Just starts snapping necks. What is he, Steven Seagal?
He'd be sitting down.
Yeah. And then, what was the point of this, too, when she does her little wall scaling mission here?
To take out the snipers.
Guy's gonna get hit with a 50. Stupid. So stupid. To take out the one sniper? Now they had a real stuntman do the whole length of the building, and then she did like the last 100 feet.
Is that the same stunt woman that ended up losing her arm later on?
Probably. Probably.
Bonk.
Get over here! She's Scorpion.
She's spinning so much. How is she not dizzy?
Must be a ballerina. Goes back to the Tiny Dancer song we were talking about earlier. It just constantly plays in her head while she's beating people to death.
Collapsible baton is stronger than the gun.
I have one of those. I take it with me on a daily basis.
Wowie.
Oh, get out of here.
You missed one.
No one's ever made me laugh before, Carlos. What are you doing later tonight? Is this Keith Richards' chopper? You know, the Rolling Stones are getting evacuated from Raccoon City.
Yeah. That's what they need to keep him alive.
We gotta hurry. This guy's gonna put the G-virus up my bum again. Let's go.
Here he is.
Still in this ride.
Take off. I said take off.
What's the rush?
Where did he come from?
He was hiding in a compartment somewhere.
He just moves like a cat.
Secure.
Dude had active camo. Look at this. They're already zip tied and on their knees. Not saying I don't like Jill that way, but still.
Never.
Discard primary weaponry.
Thought this was gonna be a street fight? You goddamn right.
The two of you showed such promise, but we had to see in action. And most impressive you've been. You're like brother and sister. Hide and speed, strength, agility, the same killer instincts, parallel strands of research. And now we discover which is superior.
Okay, Proto-Wesker.
No.
No, dude, you'll kick my ass. You see how big he is?
I think I care.
I just watched that guy walk through a wall, and you want me to fight him? It would have been.
She shot the person that she had the least connection.
Yeah,
with.
like she could still say no. Like, who's next? You know.
And he's actually got some uses beyond like the situation being like his expertise. It's like fuck. You know, I don't want Jill to die, but she would have been a better target. You know, show his intent.
He shoots LJ next. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, please don't shoot Jill.
Just 3 left. The little girl, and then Carlos.
Fucking moron, square goal.
Oh, here we go. Look at that. She actually puts her hands up too, like she's gonna actually be able to hit him.
Rochambeau.
Yeah. It's the nemesis. Like this fight doesn't even make any goddamn sense.
I think the resurrection fight between Wesker and Chris was better.
Yes.
But like, well, like I always like to be generous to like filmmaking because I understand it's like it can be difficult to get the right scenes. This dude is standing there in a costume that weighs 100 kilos. He's not gonna move like water.
No.
You know, like he's gonna fall over if he's you know running around and you know doing sick like jump kicks and stuff.
I don't want Nemesis in a beat 'em up. I just want him being an unstoppable, relentless killing machine.
This is like the Hulk Hogan
That's why I won't put him in that
Randy
situation.
Savage thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. See what they did there?
Yeah.
That's what we call foreshadowing.
In the business.
Treating Nemesis like friggin' Billy Bob Thornton Sling Blade over here.
Shouldn't have done it. Poor little fella. He's just a boy.
Yeah, right. If he could send that through that like it's nothing, how come he didn't bend the baton? Alright, here we go. Kick him. Oh my god.
Loving you is easy cause
you're beautiful. Do, 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 do,
Get him in the goddamn Nemesis program stat. Get him back in with Nemesis program.
I get sold #1.
So new.
T-virus is manifesting itself in a genetic mutation.
Okay.
Matt, what did they do to you?
We're seeing similar cellular regeneration.
It's alright. I'm the Nemesis. I'll regenerate from that, no problem. Turn
Finish
into a
you.
big...
Fucking Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Don't you understand how...
It's you versus Goro. You know, let's go, lady. Come on.
But you... Somehow you bonded with T-virus on a cellular level.
Well, absolutely.
Magnificent.
I became a freak.
No, you're not.
So is this German Shang Tsung?
With my help, just imagine what you can achieve.
What about him?
Shao Kahn will kill him.
Evolution has its dead ends. No.
As if he would understand.
Put him out of his misery. And come with me.
I'm quite... I don't mind the Nemesis being somewhat sentient, you know, but he can...
Such a disappointment to me.
But just
All that strength.
not a big woofter.
Will to use it.
It leaves too much room for him to become, you know, like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, I get you. I just want him to be merciless. I don't want to... And the backstory, I like the unknown, you know, the unknown.
Takeoff. Sanitation of Raccoon City.
The sanitation.
That's just a big Glade plug-in. Well, just make it smell nice. That's all.
Yeah.
Cover up the stank of the bomb.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
better,
on the stank.
better put this on the
Is there a
highest
wink?
setting.
Oh, get out of here! Those rounds would have went right through her. Come
So
on.
shouldn't have talked mad
He's got
shit about
magical
Nemesis
skills now.
right in front of him.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'll show you an evolutionary dead end.
Yeah, hurt his
You and all your men.
Yeah. This is Kane.
Launch proceedings.
Detonation set at T-5 minutes.
Bye-bye.
Isn't that what they call like danger close? Like
Yes.
spending that.
It's not just like an airstrike, it's a nuke.
I usually drive a Cadillac.
Oh, you're funny.
Why is that asshole even in the pilot's chair? Like, get him the fuck out.
It was funny.
This is why the chopper crashes. You know, they fucking let this guy drive.
Has nothing to do with the EMP.
Could be worse.
Yeah,
Could be
it's
later
nothing
on.
at all.
LJ being like,
LJ's over here
shit,
fucking
I don't
cracking
have
on
no
the
business flying this helicopter.
Yeah. Look at this, the whole Claire Redfield scene from Code Veronica, they just steal that.
It totally
Oh,
is.
I don't mind a little bit of stealing. That makes me feel like reminded of happier times.
Why don't they just shoot her?
No, the Nemesis is behind her. I don't know.
Drop it.
And now she does the Claire thing as well.
Yeah, she does.
Grab my Beretta. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
If you're a security
don't
guard, then your intelligence drops 50 points.
Debuff.
Yeah, right. No! No! This is so wrong! When did Nemesis become a jihadi? Come on, what is going on here? Ah! Dun 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 dun.
But thou must.
That blade should have severed her friggin' head in half, man. No, we can't leave the Hulk behind.
We have to go. Come on.
On Alice, I don't know what you're doing, sitting there fixing your makeup, but we gotta go.
Here they are running.
Get him! If you expect me to beg, I will not.
I don't expect you to beg, Mr. Kane. I expect you to die.
Wait!
Let's toss them. Oh, but it puts a smile on my face.
No! But it's a start!
Made me hurt my knee! What the hell are they waiting for? Get out of there.
That was a zombie sound effect from the game, I believe.
Now Crips is coming to get him.
Nom.
Give me a nice big wet lickery kiss.
Plenty to go around.
Are you going to be alright?
I'm the main character, I'll be fine. You, on the other hand, not so sure.
I mean, that's pretty cool, like the multiple angles.
Yeah.
Game over, yeah.
Hang on to something!
Preferably my tallywhacker.
Probably like, you know, done your seatbelts and stuff too.
Are these people just like magnetically attracted to everything?
Yeah.
First she's got a, a blade coming at her, now all of a sudden the wrench. Is that Kid Magneto's daughter? What's up? It's a nice stream. Come on, do it, kill me, I'm here! Do it!
Also, like, if that's the wreck, no one survived that. They're all
Definitely
fucking
not.
dead.
Here's Brad.
Yeah.
Hey Jill,
Small
I came
Brad.
back to save you.
Are we evens now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the guy from Game of Thrones, ain't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Khaleesi.
Ian Glenn.
Wait, who's that?
Don't touch her!
baddie that's
They
with
have
him?
down disease. That's Hunnigan.
The others. No other bodies found, sir.
Splendid. Put them in the Nemesis program.
Slightly charred.
In fact,
Yeah.
while you're at it, put me in the Nemesis program.
And my wife. And my dog.
We have unconfirmed reports of disaster at Raccoon City. These shocking images just in.
A mysterious plague or viral outbreak seems to have run rampant,
implicating the Umbrella Corporation in the death of innocent citizens.
This tape apparently.
They need a new PR department.
An anchor woman, Terry Morales.
Yeah.
New evidence now which discredits earlier reports.
This is nothing more than a sick joke.
fake videotape now totally discredited.
It's a big hoax. Nothing
Brian
happened.
Irons is not a psychopath. Brian
What?
Irons loves.
Nothing happened in Raccoon City. I've never heard of Raccoon City. You're crazy.
Don't believe your lying eyes.
It never happened.
State governor has personally extended his thanks to the Umbrella Corporation for their swift.
For blowing up SA.
Nothing bad happened, but if it did, it was actually good.
3 weeks after.
Why did they put her in that position? It's like she's fucking sitting on the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A praying mantis.
No,
type
this was the
pose.
testing for the squatty potty. Maybe they're testing their new sex toys.
Can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Do you like sharks? Good. They're going in the shark tank.
Begin the purging.
What is up with always sticking all these things in her and on her?
That war must have been cold, eh?
The coldest.
Her recovery is remarkable, and her powers, both physical and mental, are developing.
She's not got up yet.
At a geometric rate.
Power.
Shouldn't be exponential rate.
No, it's definitely geometric.
It must be. They're the scientists.
That exactly. Who are we?
You're safe. Come on.
How do they heal her flesh and all that? Was she in a Bacta tank? Like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, T-Virus tank.
Do you know who Luke Skywalker is?
It's a pen.
I'll show you how to draw a puppy. Do you like puppies?
You try.
Get you one.
Terrible.
Ah,
Zero
good girl.
out of 10.
Pen. Pen.
You can't even fucking
All she had
write.
to do was just draw a bridge.
A Bud the zombie walks in. Oh, give me here, darling. Give me the pen here, darling.
Can you remember anything?
It just shows her.
Yeah.
I remember.
He's our star pupil. My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
24-hour observation. I want a complete set of blood work. Chemical and electrolyte analysis by the end of the day.
Sir, these readings are off the charts, sir.
Sir, advanced reflex testing is also a priority.
Sir, you really should pay attention to me, sir.
Your electrical impulse is monitored and
Oh, there's a montage, sir. There's a montage.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it?
She's kind of spurting out.
What is it?
My name.
I hope this isn't Alice's
Alice.
memories.
Uh-oh. Everyone died, and there was no other sequels.
Remember everything.
That's the last thing they expected.
Yeah.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, how would it shock him if he's got his finger off the trigger? How does it ain't gonna work that way.
It reminds me of that joke in Family Guy where the woman maces Quagmire. And he's like, I built up an immunity.
Yeah. Oh, my alarm's going off.
I've never understood this scene. What is happening here?
Yeah, she's like in his head, turning his brain to mush.
She's like fucking Victoria Newman
gave
in
me
The
both.
Boys, where she can make people's
Yeah.
heads explode.
I see they got the motorcycle helmet gang back together.
And I don't understand this scene either. What happens here?
They're posing as Umbrella agents.
Yeah, but like they don't even like flash any credentials or anything. They just say, "Oh, we're level 6
Oh, he just gave
authorization."
papers.
But why don't they check?
Sorry, sir.
That could have just been
Why-
like a
'Cause they're
fucking
stupid
like a
Umbrella
fake
employees.
fucking passport.
It's a high trust organization.
Yeah,
It must be.
yeah. They vetted everyone. They don't see a midget hiding in the back seat.
Oh,
God, I'm
bloody
never
hell.
partying with you guys again. That's the face of I took too much acid. Smash.
Dutch angle.
Let them go.
And how does he even know, like, what's happening? He's been like semi-conscious on the floor since she walked out the room.
Alright.
Nobody questions why there's a child in the back seat now.
Like, this movie is okay, but this ending is just it raises so many questions.
Oh yeah.
It has to have a good ending to be a good movie.
Yeah, and this ending was not good.
And then it goes to the third movie, and it's like, wow, a lot of shit happened between
Yeah.
like the end of
You
this
wouldn't
movie and
believe
the
it.
third one.
Yeah, it was Resident Evil became Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Yeah, it just depends what movie he's been watching, like beforehand.
Like, I almost feel like you could watch all the Resident Evil movies out of order after this one, and it would make just as much sense.
Yeah.
Agreed.
The satellite's got the umbrella symbol. Oh,
Oh,
Jesus. There goes our
then-
cable. Yeah, directed by Alexander Witt and written by Anderson. God. What a
Don
joke.
Carmody.
Alright. I'll hit the old stopperoo.
Alright, so what did you guys think of that?
Not any better.
Not any better. What did you think of it before you watched it?
I still like the film. It's not the worst film in the
I
Resident Evil
enjoyed
series.
the film as much as I can enjoy, any kind of like actiony, yeah, I enjoyed it too. It just doesn't belong in Resident Evil universe for me, and that's fine. I can just, you know, move on from that.
I think Jill was great.
Yep.
Carlos was great. I like the whole thing of like the scientist being like, oh, get my daughter out and I'll get you out. I feel like that was a good like what do you call it?
Almost like the mechanism for the
Yeah,
plot.
like the vehicle for which they get out
Yeah.
of Raccoon City. I feel like there wasn't really that much to do with zombies, really. Like outside of like the big brawls between the stars and UBCS and the zombies, and then them showing up at the end.
I mean, popcorn flick. It's a
Yeah,
decent enough popcorn flick. Unfortunately, I've got so much, emotional energy tied up in the franchise from the first few games and everything else like that. Then it's really got a lot of work to do to satisfy me, and will never, that's probably fair. No film would probably ever satisfy me like that much. We've talked about that as well and how hard it is to do, but yeah, there was so much of it that was really stupid, and then there was a lot of it that was enjoyable and a lot of enjoyable performances. So it kind of, yeah, I don't regret ever watching it, but I could have lived without it.
yeah. I think it's almost a case of wasted potential being worse than no potential.
Yeah.
It's a perfect example of Alice getting in the goddamn way the entire film. Like, I understand she's supposed to be the main character, but she pretty much defeats the purpose of any of the other characters being there because she's the, be all, do all, friggin' badass. And it's like, this is just ruining the movie. You can't, as much as I try enjoying it, and as much as I love the scenes with Jill, which those honestly are the best scenes in the film, they instantly get what do you call it, like wiped from your memory because you're like, oh shit, here comes Alex, it's just gonna ruin everything again. Something's gonna blow up and then she's gonna save everyone and then another catastrophe is gonna happen. It just gets worse.
Yeah, there's never any tension when Alice is in a scene because she's gonna take care of business.
Yeah, that's the key word. Tension is always removed when you've got that Mary Sue that's going to get you out of any situation. And it's just like, yeah,
And like
it's just the way he wanted to do it.
like the solution is just don't have Alice in scenes with other people. Because the scene where, Jill and Terry and LJ are going through the school, that's good. That's a good scene. The scene that's in the church with the liquors. Okay, maybe you can complain about the way that liquors are like depicted, but it's a good scene.
Yeah, definitely. There's so much of it that I will give. Yeah, it won't sound like it, but I will give it a lot of rope and a lot of leeway. Yes, the liquors move around like grease lightning, but that's not. They still look like liquors. They still act like liquors, and there's some really cool action scenes. But the franchise was never that heavy on action. As like those action set pieces that I mean, of course it's full of action. There's zombies, there's things exploding around you, but that tension is always lost. There's very rare moments of tension. It's almost like it went, if the games and stuff were like, 90% tension and 10% action, then that was 90% action and 10% tension.
I 100% agree. And
And that's
I think if I was to rewrite the movie, I would just have like I'd maybe almost have Alice with the UBCS people, so like Carlos and Nikolai and Yuri, and then separately have like Jill and maybe introduce a Brad like character. Doesn't have to specifically be Brad, but he can like a character to fill that like role, and then have Peyton and then the journalist lady, and have those be the two groups, right? Because, like, if you've got Alice with the UBCS, you know, they're already, like, competent fighters and stuff. But then you have, like, this other thing. It's almost the same split as RE9, you know? You've got Grace, who's a big, like, scaredy cat, and is, like, terrified of everything. And then you've got Leon, who's just, like, never in danger because he is the danger.
Yeah. they're trapped in there with him,
And
not
then
the other way around.
that would also make it easier to write, like, you know, like, make a divide between the action scenes and the horror scenes. You know, the scary scenes, so to speak. Because, you know, Jill's like a super big badass and stuff, but she's still human. You know, she's
Yeah.
somewhat unprepared for this. You know, like she'll do it. She'll do as good as any civilian. Well, I know she's not a civilian, but you know what I mean. Like, non-military person can do.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it. But a badassery has always been like measured with some humility. Humility, is that the word? Sorry, I can't speak. Yeah, and it's just like, I just feel like for the other interpretations of her, like, I just feel like there's that gets put to the side. Not all, you know, you can find examples even in the remake and stuff like that. I know, but it's just like, it does come across very, like, abrasive and a bit more unlikable than she could be sometimes, which I think's a waste of her character, you know, from the first one, and you know, a bit of naivety. But yeah, just, I don't like his vision for the franchise. I like bits that are referenced, and I enjoy a set piece as much as any other action, sci-fi, horror, whatever. But yeah, just what you've done to my boy. What you done to my boy?
and like, Stahl and I, we discussed this during our commentary of the first one, and that Paul W.S. Anderson, he is a very competent director when he's not adapting source material.
Yeah.
Like, Event Horizon, awesome.
I love Event Horizon. One of my top films.
Russell.
Yeah.
Soldier was probably one of the greatest sci-fi movies that escaped everybody in the late 90s, man. And it's part of the Blade Runner universe, honestly. The guy who wrote it was a writer with Ridley Scott for Blade Runner.
Yeah. Great
Fantastic
films.
book.
Obviously, he had a vision, and it's not the same as my vision. He put Jill Valentine in that epic tube top and mini skirt, so he gets, you know.
Well, he gets a little bit of points there, yeah.
That's
So,
just something else.
The way we ended it in the last one was, I asked Stahl, how do you feel about this movie, having watched every Resident Evil production that came afterwards? I'm going to ask a different question this time, which is, if you could change one thing about this movie, the way it's written, what would you do? And you can't say, I would just make it better.
So who are you going to ask, Abnormal or me first?
Both. Stahl, you go first.
Alright, so obviously, if I was going to make this movie better, or what I would change about the script, is I would have just basically had Alice die in the beginning of the film. I would have tried to cut her out as much as I could, because she really is the burden of this movie, dude. She just takes away from everyone else, and she, you know, like you guys have said, she is a Mary Sue. It's almost like she was the pioneer of Mary Sue's, because, you know, I don't remember there being so many in these films back in the day, and it kind of seems like Mila Jovovich, you know, was like the queen who started it all. But yeah, that would be how I would fix it. Just have her die in the beginning of the film, and then go from there.
What about you,
Well,
Normal?
I, you know, obviously agree with that, and I think she is the main problem in the film, because she takes too much away and just disrupts everything. Like, when you want to, you know, let other characters shine a bit more, because, you know, she is like the master key for any situation. But it's more like the nemesis. I feel like I didn't want to, and I appreciate they set it up in the first film and it kind of ties it together in their universe, but I'd much rather have the nemesis being this mysterious, totally nameless, totally void of any kind of human elements throughout all the film. I mean, I know he is largely when you see him for the first few bits that he appears in, but you could have had him as a much more like oppressive, dominating force rather than he just appears, fucks everything up, and they get away from him. Drive off. Obviously in the game you're on foot. You can't just hide. Well, you get in the cable car, and not the cable car, but you get on the tram or whatever, and you get a bit away from him, and that buys you a bit of time. But this, you're just in your car, and you left him for dust, and he comes back. But I think it just as a more relenting force used more often than he is, and just really fall into the nemesis being the big bad, and then give him a funky mutation at the end of it.
Yeah.
Like, I just think it's just misused. Yes, I mean I can poke fun, and maybe some of that's a bit unwarranted. Obviously listening to the points about like how you'd bring that character to life, and credit to the actor, credit to the makeup department and stuff like that, and all that. I didn't really have. I could let that go, but it's just how he was used to kind of, right the wrongs and shit. I just didn't like it. Comes back as finds his humanity.
Mm-hmm.
No, not the nemesis. He needs to be like, he needs to be this dread, this oppression, this real menace.
Yeah. Because that's 100% right. Abnormally, for a movie that ostensibly has Nemesis as the main villain, he doesn't really play like a role in a lot of scenes.
No, a few set pieces.
I feel like they don't even mention him outside of scenes that he's in.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it. And that's a very good point. It's everything that feeds into that. They had the scene in the graveyard, they had the scene in the church, and there were some cool moments and like some nice angles and scenes and shit like that. But that's where the nemesis should be, knocking on the door, and it's like, shit, this thing is after us, and it's obviously got interest in the stars, and we're with the stars because whoever isn't a member of stars is obviously relying on the group to kind of push forward and stuff like that, and you've just it's just not referenced enough, because it doesn't have to be on screen all the time, but it's a very good point that they're not even talking about him that much. He says, oh, well, that fucking freak show is showing up again. like lose those other fucking scenes and just go in for a bit more of that and just make it a bit better. Put him into some put them in some of those enclosed spaces a bit more.
Yeah.
It felt like just the on rails part of the remake. Where he's just there, isn't he? But all I've got to do is press A and I'll get out of this situation. Yes, it looks nice, but there's no real sense of dread.
Okay, that's made me think about a writing change that would fix two problems now, which is have Angela be Nemesis's target.
Yeah.
It would have been better.
Yeah. Would have been better, I feel. I think you could have done much more with that, because then it's not like you can just like go, oh, right, you're with stars, so you can fuck off that way and we'll go off here and we'll be, a bit more safer. They all need her as their key to get out. There's a moral obligation, obviously, little girl, you're not going to want to let the little girl die, but it's kind of like, I think that would be much better.
And then you've almost got like Nemesis being like this Jason Voorhees type character.
Yes, that's exactly it. That's what I want. More Michael Myers.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. I mean, potatoes. I know I'm a bit pedantic, but yeah, you want him like that force of nature, like that unrelenting force of nature, and you can give him a few transformations and stuff like that. And I know that's obviously again difficult to do, but I'd rather they spent the CG budget that they used on the lickers on giving him a few extra fucking tentacles. Like he's undergoing this mutation and stuff like that. It's just, oh well, you kicked his ass pretty badly by impaling him on a spike. get that. That's going to do a bit of damage, and that didn't kill him. The helicopter crashing into him killed him. But you use a fucking rail gun on the fucking cunt, and he's sorry, and he's not. But we'll bleep that.
That's after he's been fucking dissolved in acid.
Yeah, this is it. So acid, and he loses his head, and then he gets like railgunned once or twice, So it's like, and then Jill has to finish him off, and then you don't even still know if he's actually dead, because you're obviously getting out of you're getting out of Dodge. Yeah. And it's just like, no, that's my main grievance with it. As derpy as I can laugh at certain angles when you see him, he's clomping away there, it doesn't fill me with dread. But I think a lot of that can be done. Sometimes the less is more approach. He's there, he's loud, he's proud, he's got nothing to fear. I get that. But yeah, you could have set him up so much better. It was a tool that should not have been wasted, as I felt he was.
I feel like having Angela be his target would also imagine you've just got him prowling around the school,
Yeah.
And the journalist lady, she walks into the room and then turns around and Nemesis is standing there instead of the group of little kids.
Yeah. Yeah. See that had been much better to see him prowling around there, just because it adds into what I was thinking about the environments. And you can build some suspense when he's plonking through corridors and stuff like that. I know it wasn't a thing at the time, but what they did so well in RE2 remake with Mr. X, he's pursuing you. Yeah, you don't have to. You can just indicate he's there. It could be a stars or something in the background, and then some heavy footsteps and stuff like that. It's amazing what you can do when your mind's working at it instead of there's something down there. Okay, and then and then next thing you know, Jill and him are leaping over cars and shit like that.
Yeah.
Not Jill, sorry, Alice.
Indeed.
Who the F is Alice? So yeah, but I mean, everyone knows, like I say, good popcorn flick, nice little references. Jill was, scintillating, and yeah, rather unnecessary. The rest of the film.
Indeed. All right, I guess we'll end it there unless anyone's got some last-minute words of wisdom.
Don't cast Mila Jovovich in your film. She will ruin it.
Abnormal, you got anything?
No, I think I've said my piece.
Yeah. And on that bombshell, we'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye.